Hey guys, Caleb and Spencer here from Moment.
Howdy.
We are gonna do a quick update video talking all about the new wide lens, obviously a little bit heavier than the original, and how that's all gonna work with the DJI Osmo Mobile. So wanna give you a quick DIY solution and what we've been doing to get the heavier lens to work with like Pixel XL, which is bigger, and iPhone 7 Plus. So yeah, I'm gonna let Spencer take it over from here. He's been doing a lot more research into this and I haven't had a lot of time, so.
What we're doing today is we're doing another DIY solution for the Moment lenses and the Osmo Mobile. What is going to be different though is we're using the new lenses, so the new wide specifically. It has greater picture quality, it's got more glass, it's also bigger, and what's changed is, with this whole DIY solution, is now we need a heavier counterweight. What's kind of going on here when you put a heavy lens onto a gimbal like this is you're taking the center of mass, which normally sits, right around this axis here when everything's balanced, and you're moving that center way out because of this heavy piece here. So what that does is it pulls everything over off of the center and it allows your gimbal not to really balance or work. So that's why you see like slumped over gimbals like this, and even when you try and adjust it, it still doesn't stay straight. So what adding a counterweight does is it moves that center of mass back towards this center axis here and allows you to actually have a balanced, stable gimbal before you turn it on. So you save battery and you get the best shots that you can. We've run the numbers and the equivalent weight is about 2 fidget spinners, so roughly 100 grams. If you don't have a fidget spinner for reference, it's like 18 quarters. But what we're gonna do is go to the hardware store and find something heavy that's gonna work just as well, and hopefully a nicer way to put it on so it doesn't get all gnarly when you take it off. Oh yeah, we should do something like, all right, off to the hardware store.
All right, we made it. Let's go find some parts. We brought the scale.
That's heavy. What about
93.
93.5? That's pretty close, and for 93 cents, that's a pound for pound deal right there.
198. All right, so we've made our final decision of what we're gonna go with here at Home Depot to get it to work, and so here's the kit.
$1.97 command strips.
Yep.
93-cent bearing
Plate.
Yep. And the $4.97 Gorilla Tape for style and extra weight.
All right, let's get back to the office and put this puppy together.
So what we're first gonna do is we're gonna actually take the bracket and we're gonna wrap it in some of this Gorilla Tape. One, for looks, because it's gonna make it look 10 times better, and you know how much that counts. And also to make this thing a little safer because some of the edges are sharp, and to give it just a little bit more weight. Because right now it's about 93 grams, I think, and we wanna be a little closer to 100. So we got lucky. Actually, no, I planned that whole thing. But we used about an 8-inch section of tape, and we got exactly where we wanted to. We're about 99.5 grams, so that's perfect for what we're looking for. So next step is we're gonna take the command strips and we're gonna open them up and figure out how we're gonna affix this thing. Instead of breaking them all apart, is leave 2 together. So I have the most surface area I can. I'm actually gonna cut a little circular piece around the edge here, just so it doesn't stick out, so it looks a little cleaner. What I'm gonna do is basically just adhere this to the Osmo first, and then I'll place the metal plate onto this command strip, and we'll go from there. And we're gonna apply some nice even pressure to the Osmo, making sure that it's stuck down and it's got good contact with everything. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually put in our Google Pixel and we're gonna tune this so we get the fit right. Right about there, we're pretty darn good because we're flat, but we don't have the Osmo on at all, which is exactly what you want. So lastly, we're gonna tighten down this knob here to make sure that the arm doesn't slide in and out.
Area then.
Yeah.
Stick. All right, moment of truth. Let's power it on.
There we go. All right, we got it. Ready to roll.
Yeah. All right, so there you go. That is the DIY solution, this square that we found at Home Depot. You can obviously use anything else, make it more circular if you want, find something that's a little sleeker. We just wanted to show something that you could buy at Home Depot. Good work.
thank you.
So there you go. Get out and make yourself a little counterbalance if you have our new wide lens. It's definitely an upgrade from the first one. For the new phones like the Pixels and the iPhone 7, 7 Plus, looks super crisp on there shooting video. We're gonna leave you with a quick test clip of the setup we just did, and we're gonna go shoot outside some skating. So if you have any more questions though, leave them in the comments. Thanks again to Spencer for helping out with this video. See you guys.